Welcome back to UCTV. I'm Jacob Cainrad. This is another week of virtual UCTV. We've been doing this for 3 weeks now. We don't really get scripts done all week. We just kind of roll with it, get it done on a Thursday, and we just see what happens. So today we have Lane with sports, and let's go ahead and send it off to him.
Union City High School softball kicked off their season with a scrimmage against 5A team Guthrie Blue Jays. Union City senior Sabri Locke hit the very first home run of the season, and following, freshman Little Haley McCoy also hit her first home run of the season. The high school softball team is looking to do some serious damage this season as they continue to progress in practice and put the work in every day. Thank you, and back to you, Jacob.
Sounds like the girls are doing good so far for their first scrimmage. Excited to see where they go. Next, we have Josh with the World News, so let's send it to him.
This week on World News, lockdown has made London a boomtown for rats. Germany warns of third wave of lockdown is lifted too quickly. GameStop shares surge more than 100%. CFB player retires due to asthma's COVID-19. Tiger Wood got into a car crash. NFLer pitches highlight tape to NBA's Mark Cuban. Back to you.
Thanks, Josh. Some pretty big stuff going around in the world right now. So let's go ahead and send it to Sabri with FFA week.
So this week is FFA week, and they have a couple things planned. So on Monday, they're going to have a coloring contest for the elementary and the special education. On Wednesday, the teacher and staff will have a breakfast from 7:30 to 9 in the ag room. Thursday, the coloring contest is due, and there will be a petting zoo in the ag room. The elementary and special education teachers can make their schedule to whatever works for them between 10 and 2:15, and make sure you bring your class's coloring sheets to the petting zoo. And then Friday is Green Hand Day for the 8th graders, and they will be painting shirts that day. So I'm Sabri Locke. Back to you.
Thanks, Sabri. Make sure you guys look out for everything with FFA, and make sure you guys pay attention with that. Next, we have Emily with yearbook, so let's go ahead and send it to her.
All right, so we all know how crazy this year has been with COVID and snowstorms. So the yearbook crew decided to do a timeline to make sure that we covered every event that we could, from basketball to softball to FFA and everything in between. And so we wanted to release our cover, but it's not quite done yet, but we will get that out very, very soon. Make sure you order your yearbooks at justinyearbooks.com, and they are $45 right now. So please order them. We can't wait to show you guys. Back to you.
Thank you. Like she said, make sure you guys get your yearbooks ASAP. They will sell out fast. So make sure you guys pay attention to that. Excited to see where the yearbooks are, how they are this week or this year, sorry. So next we have Crystalline with weather, so let's go and send it to her.
We have finally made it to where we will be up into the upper 60s all week, but there will be a chance of rain at the beginning of the week. But as we are getting closer to the end of school, it means we are getting to storm season. So that means you have to have your shelters ready and cleaned out. To have them ready, you need to make sure you have water, canned foods, clothing, first aid kits, sanitary devices, or anything that you would need in an emergency to where you have to get into your shelter. Just make sure to be safe out there. Back to you.
Thank you, Crystalline. Thank goodness this weather with all that snow and stuff is gone. Like she said, storm season's coming up with tornadoes and everything, so make sure you guys are staying safe, get your shelters ready. I'm Jacob Cainrad, and this is UCTV. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. We know it's been difficult, but thank you guys for just coming in and watching us. Bye.
Welcome back to another virtual The Whatever Show. And since baseball and softball start this week, we thought this was the perfect time to do some trivia. So, Tanner, what's our first question?
Our first question is, where did baseball originate from?
Baseball actually originated from England, so congrats if you got that one right. Our next question is, what is the most popular ballpark food?
The most popular ballpark food is actually hot dogs, which really surprised me. Our next question is, what is the lowest recorded turnout for a Major League Baseball game?
This answer actually really surprised me, but the lowest recorded turnout is actually 0. The poor players had to play with no fans. That's kind of boring. And for our final question, how many stitches are in a 12-inch softball?
Correct answer is actually 88. If you got that right, good job.
All right, this week for Asked and Answered, we actually had some viewers send in questions, which we really appreciate. So, first off, Katie Dempsey from 4th grade sent in a question that says, when does baseball start?
The baseball season will start March 2nd. There's no schedule on our website because the schedule can change any day, but it does start on March 2nd. Our next question is, what are some good study tips to use?
I would definitely say pay attention in class. That is key. You can't be on your phone the whole time. It's annoying. Another thing is to take notes. Write down any key information that you hear your teacher say. And then finally, if you're confused, ask a question. That's what the teachers are there for. So good luck studying now that you have all these wonderful tips. And for our last question, where would you take someone on a first date?
In my opinion, I just take them to a movie, and after that, just go to their house and not take them out on any dates. But that's just how I am. I don't know about you. That's just how I like to roll.
I really don't know. I normally don't plan the dates, but a movie would be cool. Going out to dinner would be fun. Any activity that you guys could laugh and have a good time together is definitely a-okay in my books. So, guys,
Yeah.
please send in more questions next week, and we can't wait to have some more fun with you guys. See ya!
Peace.